Hey there. Welcome back. Finally have the final character. Got the elemental plots and everything all ready to go. Time to proceed. See if Orin does in fact show up.
Dryad, we made it! Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and a whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Soulguard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Soulguard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant's sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Lucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Alright, so for this class, attack elemental weaknesses. Nature aura seems pretty good.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Every place we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
Secured. Guide us! It is pulsating with power. Are you fond of music, Jule?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
You will not stand in the way of our goal!
I'll deal with this. It's useless to run. Thanks.
You will pay!
I'll carry on from here.
Thanks.
Thunderbolt, one private
See, they weren't so tough. Yes! Come forth! Take it away! Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Huh. Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
Grizzly! Let's rest up. Yes! Activate! Take it away! Got some syrup.
Julie, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Yes! Taking this. Grizzly! Resonate! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Watch out!
Take this!
Diffuse!
Come at me!
You handle it!
Take this!
Watch out!
This should be the last of them. You're mine!
Let's keep it moving! It's just not your lucky day.
Whoa! We're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right! Not a... lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Got some syrup. Taking this. Grizzly! Activate! Take it away! Got some syrup. Taking this. This is how it's done.
It's useless to run.
Come at
It's
me!
useless to run.
Next!
Don't let victory go to your head.
Help us out! Got some syrup. Yes! Grizzly! Taking this. Got some syrup. There's something strange about this butterfly. This is how it's done. You're easy. Salamando.
Now's the time. Watch out. Must feel fun.
Easy.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Let me see. Is this? Grizzly! Time to shine! Take it away! Grizzly! I feel like I can take anything on. You're mine!
Enemy.
This is how it's done.
Get forward. You handle it. Watch out.
Slice!
Watch out.
Take this!
Useless to run.
Watch out.
You're mine! Come at me!
You handle it.
Go for
That's
it.
no fun.
Keep still. You're not getting away.
Take this!
One more.
Got it!
Watch out.
Yeah! Fuck!
Useless to run.
I may look like a flower, but I sure sting like a bee.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Let's use the meridian to travel.
How to get over there?
Come forth! Take it away!
I assume I need the light spirits to activate that one right there. Probably it.
Help us out! Take it away! Taking this. Activate! Take it away! Grizzly!
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Activate! I'm brimming with power.
We shouldn't get too cocky.
Don't be shy!
Come at me!
My aim is true. My aim is true. I need you. You'll not get this useless tool.
Come at me!
Buckle up.
Next!
Boomerang! Let's go, boss!
Take this!
Keep still.
Take this!
Keep them coming.
You're mine!
I'll deal with this.
Guess it's my turn.
That's the last.
Here I go!
Will do.
Go for it. Buckle up. Keep still.
Come at me!
I grow stronger with every battle.
Open it! Huh. I think a break is in order. Huh? Let's gather some more. Do your thing!
Wow, this place is beautiful.
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Orin be? Hina, I'm coming.
Your time to get to work.
Leave it to me!
Triad Sprint!
You're barking up the wrong tree. Time to end this! You must no fuss!
They were nothing but hot air.
Give us something good!
Alright, what is Moon good at?
You're mine! We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Orin is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
Ha! I've played an RPG before. That's not true.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Want to see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Because I haven't gone to Mount Dorfer. Still a ruin I'm missing. Obviously all the level 50 enemies and all the ruins across the world.
You're mine.
Well, that's cool.
Take this. Here it comes.
Actual ranged combatant.
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the mana goddess and tree.
The sword sticking out of that rock is the legendary mana sword?
Orin could be lying in wait. We would do well to search the area for visitors.
Is that?
Yep, that's the one and only mana sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Found him.
Orin?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the mana sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Orin. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world. You can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't.
Even so. The alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the mana sword without Hina's core stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her core stone now, Orin!
You can't stop this. Without a core stone, I can't pry the mana sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us. They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's core stone? No, Hina!
Hello, stranger.
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth? Give me that sword! I earned it!
Orin! Return Hina's core stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Daelophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
He can't have Hina's core stone. I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the hero Daelophos in this lifetime. I didn't feel the power!
Search diversion.
Thanks!
I'll deal with this. Gone! Futile!
Handle it!
Power has dwindled.
Go! Don't hesitate to strike!
Try it!
Don't be shy! Gotta keep going!
You're mine!
Futile! Taste my wrath!
Fireball!
You handle it!
Futile!
A little harder!
Crush them!
If we cannot attack him, we must avoid the strike at all costs.
My aim is true. Much obliged.
Try X3!
Be gone! Nice timing.
Let's give this a go!
On it! Futile! Bravo! Do not use your attacks!
Fireball!
Be gone! Gnome shovel!
Can't run!
Futile! Taste my wrath! Go! Don't hesitate to strike!
Salamander! I'll carry on from here. Time to call on the
You're not
elemental
getting away.
spirits!
Be gone!
Mighty elemental! Emerge!
All right.
Undine!
Sit still.
Hey, Val. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Won't let him win. I can't!
Be gone!
Leave it to me!
I'll deal with this.
Get out that elemental fireball!
Be gone!
Fireball!
Go for it. Thank you, Futile. Thanks. Futile.
Salamander! Salamander!
Crush them.
Try it!
Be gone!
Salamander!
Keep going!
Can't run! Fireball!
I will ruin you! Light of the earth! Crumble to dust! The spirit will answer our call! Be gone! Grant me strength! I will ruin you! Taste my wrath! Crush them! Thank you.
Thanks! You're mine!
You handle it.
Gone!
Salamander!
Be gone! My power is dwindled.
Okay. Had to have a break point. There's no way.
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally. Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw, Alms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Not being dramatic. 25 more hours of the game. Gosh.
Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is Daelophos?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Daelophos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Daelophos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Daelophos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Ki and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, Sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Daelophos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Daelophos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Daelophos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Daelophos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Daelophos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Daelophos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
But getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Daelophos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Daelophos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Daelophos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Daelophos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju.
Okay.
I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready.
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
Taking this?
them
Take
come.
this! Let's keep it moving.
Nice timing. It's useless to run.
Maybe we've gotten a bit too strong.
Nice. Got it. Let's continue. A welcome find. Gnome shovel!
Last one left.
On it!
Move slow. Don't be shy. Let's keep it moving.
Don't let victory go to your head. Show us the wonders of mana.
Time to finish them. Now's the time. A little help here, spirit. A little help here, spirit.
That's the last.
Don't be shy.
Fireball!
Easy. It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Keep your guard up walking through here. Let's continue. Take us where we need to go. How's this? Take us where we need to go. Thank you. Moving.
You're mine!
Salamander! Easy. Almost to the finish line.
Good. I should keep this up. Where's our next stop? Where's our next stop?
Oh! That. Ugh.
I cannot comprehend how the Daelophos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this? And why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Let's ask Vuskov for a ride to Guju.
Time for our handy-dandy fairy flute.
Yes!
We should be off.
Fireball!
Take this!
Salamandra!
Thanks.
Saber!
No trouble.
Not so fast! I'll carry on from here. Prepare yourself!
Think you can handle this? Buckle up.
You're mine!
Think you can handle this?
Shy?
Easy! Come at me!
To the finish line.
Okay. Easy! Okay.
Don't be shy.
Think you can handle this?
I'm not done yet.
Spirits! Gotta stay focused.
Time to get to work. Here.
It won't go down so easy. Salamander!
Grant me strength.
Salamander! Come at me!
Friends! It's useless to run.
You handle it.
Salamander!
Must no fight.
Fireball!
Let's keep it moving. Last one.
Salamander!
Tagging out.
Keep them coming.
It's just not your lucky day.
How's this? I'm at full strength. How's this? Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this. Let's just get this over with.
Triad Spring! Salamander!
On it! I grow stronger with every battle. Where's our next stop?
At this point, I'm totally lost. I don't know what's going on. I barely know who's who. But now's the time for action, not thought. I'll do whatever needs doing.
We can always count on Karina's go-getter attitude.
Indeed. But we must not allow her to shoulder all the strife.
Got some syrup.
Hey.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
So going off of this shortcut menu, I'm going to make an early assumption that the item that will go on X will be my actual flight / super fast travel item. I assume it's going to be a drum that summons a fully grown Ramco. But that just might be the secret of mana influence talking. And OBS does not like ocean. Like, the moment I come here, it's like overloading encoded. Coding overloaded.
Whatever happened to the flower on your head, Jule?
I think it goes dormant after the alm is appointed. Why?
Aw, I really wanted to try and pluck it. Maybe pull on it a little.
Gotcha. If it ever blooms again, you will be the last to know.
Where's our next stop?
Look at that! Figured y'all had reached the mana tree by now. What happened to that seed you were gonna use to climb the cliffs?
Oh, we fixed that problem ages ago. You should see the size of the stalk.
Good to hear it. But you picked a heck of a time to be visiting Guju, let me tell you. A big feller with a sword to match showed up with Orin in tow. Things don't look good.
Orin's alive?
For now. But he doesn't stand a chance against Daelophos.
He's trying his best by my account. They're up there now by Liza's resting place. If she gets hit by a stray attack, well, let's just say you better get up there as quick as you can. I don't want any harm to come to either of them.
I don't know how strong Orin is, but I doubt he's stronger than Daelophos.
And there's Liza's statue to worry about as well.
Orin. Liza.
Welcome. All these goods are the creek. Come back again sometime. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime. Welcome.
Wait, hold on. Did I exchange the Jewel Eater Core Stone for something else? I did. Makes sense. There's nothing else to exchange the Grapplevine one for. Okay.
Coming in soon!
Well, it's pretty clear I will not be doing this
Let's
fight
rest up.
and cutscene this time. Getting into the real meat of the game now.
Visions of mana.
Until the next one.